Welcome back to CarCrafted. The camera fades in slowly, revealing a dimly lit garage space where the silhouette of a legendary muscle car stands in complete silence. This is CarCrafted, and today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated American performance icons of the decade. What you're about to experience is not just a review, not just a walkthrough, but a full cinematic journey into the future of American muscle. This is the 2026 Mustang GT, a machine that brings back the raw spirit of classic power while pushing headfirst into a bold new era of innovation, engineering, and automotive design. The 2026 Mustang GT commands attention the moment you lay eyes on it. Before you even hear the engine or feel the exhaust note rumble through your bones, the visuals speak loudly. This new design is a direct evolution of Ford's modern muscle language: longer, sharper, and far more sculpted. The front fascia is aggressive in a way that feels intentional, not exaggerated. Slim matrix LED headlights stretch horizontally like the eyes of a quiet predator waiting to strike. The hood is heavily contoured with aerodynamic channels that help cool the reworked 5.0-liter Coyote V8 underneath, a powertrain that has been further refined to deliver even more punch while staying emissions-friendly. The signature pony logo sits centered, gleaming under the showroom lights as if announcing its dominance. As the camera moves in closer, the gloss black exterior finish reveals its depth. Every reflection of the surrounding lights dances on the paintwork like a mirror. The 2026 Mustang GT's body features a sculpted side profile that pushes air smoothly toward the rear, where the widened haunches emphasize its performance-oriented stance. You feel its personality before you even start describing it. The new Mustang isn't just a car, it's a statement that American muscle is evolving without forgetting its roots. Let's step toward the rear, where things get even more impressive. The dual exhaust setup has never looked this bold. Massive chrome-finished tips sit perfectly aligned in the center, surrounded by a redesigned aerodynamic diffuser that's more functional than stylistic, though it easily excels at both. The taillights retain the iconic triple-bar design, but the lighting signature is sharper and more futuristic. And right in the center of the rear license area, the word "Mustang" glows in a sleek modern typeface, giving the back end a premium, almost concept car vibe. Ford didn't just upgrade the performance, they elevated the presence. Every inch of the car makes you want to stare longer. But what makes the 2026 Mustang GT truly special isn't just the exterior, it's the soul inside. Slide into the driver's seat and the first thing you notice is the cabin's luxurious yet performance-driven combination. Premium leather wraps the seats in a way that feels both high-end and ready for track punishment. The bolstering is firm, supportive, and noticeably wider than previous models, designed to keep you planted during aggressive cornering. Across the dashboard, large screens merge seamlessly to create a futuristic cockpit that rivals modern supercars. The driver display is fully digital with customizable modes that change color and layout depending on your selected drive setting. The infotainment system is housed in a massive vertical screen with next-generation Ford Sync software, offering hyper-responsive touch interaction and wireless connectivity. What's even more impressive is how Ford balanced this new digital interface without removing the emotional and mechanical feel of a performance car. Physical buttons remain exactly where enthusiasts want them, from drive mode toggles to exhaust valve controls. The flat-bottom steering wheel carries the Mustang logo like a badge of honor and features improved grip materials designed for spirited driving. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, the updated 5.0L Coyote V8. This engine has gone through refinement after refinement over the years, and now in 2026, Ford brings out its most advanced and powerful version yet. The new GT pushes beyond the previous generation's numbers with upgraded internals, improved airflow, and modernized fuel delivery designed for precision and efficiency. The throttle response is immediate, sharp, and unmistakably Mustang. The sound profile from those massive dual exhausts is pure muscle nostalgia blended with a more controlled modern roar. At idle, it growls. Under acceleration, it screams. And at high RPMs, it becomes a symphony of American engineering pushing its absolute limits. But raw power isn't everything, and Ford knows that. The chassis has been tuned to deliver more stability, more cornering confidence, and more connection with the road. Revised suspension geometry allows the Mustang GT to carve through curves with tight precision, all while maintaining the classic rear-wheel drive fun that fans expect. The steering feels progressively weighted, giving you enough resistance to feel engaged without overwhelming your hands. For 2026, Ford also introduces a new electronic torque vectoring system that assists with handling without compromising the organic feel of the drive. Let's take a moment to appreciate how the Mustang GT bridges old-school vibes with next-gen performance. Muscle cars used to be simple: big engine, loud noise, straight-line fun. But today's Mustang is a much more capable machine. It can handle daily commuting, it can dominate backroads, and with the right setup, it can tear up a track without hesitation. Ford designed this car to be versatile, giving drivers multiple personalities in one package. In comfort mode, the car is smooth, quiet, and surprisingly refined. In sport mode, the throttle sharpens, the suspension tightens, and the exhaust valves open, creating a thrilling driving environment. Then there's track mode, where the Mustang GT becomes an untamed American powerhouse, delivering blistering acceleration, maximum grip, and an exhaust note that echoes through your chest. As the camera glides across the showroom, the white glossy floor reflects the Mustang GT like it's a show-ready sculpture. Bright lighting from overhead panels highlights every detail: the deep curves, the polished body lines, the precise shadows that make the black paint appear almost liquid. The glass walls surrounding the showroom add a premium atmosphere, making the Mustang look like it belongs in a museum dedicated to the future of automotive art. One of the biggest talking points for the 2026 Mustang GT is its commitment to the classic American spirit while acknowledging the global push toward electrification. Ford didn't replace the V8. They improved it. They modernized it. They optimized the car's fuel mapping and emissions systems to meet regulations without sacrificing what makes a Mustang a Mustang. This car stands proudly as one of the last great icons of naturally aspirated American power. It's not afraid to be what it is, a muscle car that refuses to be silenced. On the road, the Mustang GT feels alive. The acceleration pins you back into your seat with a force that you feel through your entire body. The shifts, whether through the manual transmission or the advanced automatic, are crisp and satisfying. The feedback from the steering wheel communicates every inch of pavement. And the exhaust, oh yes, the exhaust, is the kind of sound that turns heads from blocks away. Whether you're cruising calmly through the city or opening it up on a highway bridge, the Mustang GT gives you a sense of freedom that few cars can match. Inside the cabin at night, ambient lighting glows softly around the dashboard and doors, creating an atmosphere that feels modern and premium. The seats adjust electrically with memory functions, the audio system fills the interior with crystal clear sound, and the large screens provide important information without distracting the driver. Even with all the modern tech, the Mustang GT still preserves the feeling of sitting in a performance cockpit: low seating, wide windshield, and visibility that keeps your focus on the road ahead. The 2026 Mustang GT isn't just a car for enthusiasts, it's a car for dreamers. It's for the people who grew up loving the roar of engines, the smell of burning rubber, and the idea that a machine could represent freedom. Ford built this Mustang for everyone who refuses to let the spirit of driving die. As we wrap up today's deep dive here on CarCrafted, one thing is crystal clear: the 2026 Mustang GT is more than a redesign. It's a reminder that the automotive world is changing fast, but passion, power, and emotional connection will always matter. The Mustang GT stands tall as a symbol of American automotive pride, engineering brilliance, and the timeless thrill of performance. It carries the soul of classic muscle into a new age, proving that the future can be exciting without forgetting the past. If you love high-performance machines, if you love the sound of a V8 echoing through open space, if you appreciate the blend of heritage and modern engineering, then the 2026 Mustang GT is a car you won't forget. This has been CarCrafted, bringing you the most detailed, cinematic, and passionate automotive content on the platform. Make sure to subscribe for more deep dives, more reviews, and more journeys into the world of legendary machines. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and as always, drive crafted.